This is a review of the Note-Taking Bible Expanded Reference Edition in CSB and Floral cloth over board, published by Holman. This has similar features to what has had a few names over the years. This edition, which back when I bought it a few years ago, was not yet called the Holman Crafted Edition, because this preceded that. It was just called the Verse-by-Verse Bible. This is one of the first 2020 text editions that came out, and I used this Bible for several years in preaching. This one is printed in China, and I brought this up because you will notice some similarities. This was imprinted in China. There's the ISBN number, so I'll put that aside for now. Here is the Floral CSB Note-Taking Bible Expanded Reference Edition. I'm guessing they are marketing this for females, girls, and women. Let's see, it's not edge-lined or anything, because it's just cloth-bound, but it seems like a nice binding. It's nice and secure. The bottom seems to have some sort of Oxford hollow or something close to it. You can see the Smithsonian indication there. This one is also 2020 text. There's the ISBNs. Looks like it comes in brown leather touch over board, cream, suede soft, floral cloth, the one we have right here, C-depth leather touch, and once again it's printed in China. It does have a creamier color of the paper than the other one, but as you will notice, it's very similar, and in some ways I think they just copied and pasted the format. So let's go to a common text. Let's go to Psalm 23. The paper in the verse-by-verse one that I just mentioned, the black goatskin one, is superb. It may be from China, and some people don't like that. However, it's some of the nicest paper that I've touched in as far as recently printed paper. So you will see that it is the exact same pagination, and formatting is just slightly different. Still have the all caps and small uppercase caps here in the headings, italics for the superscript, and then this is a slightly smaller font, but has a very similar layout. It's not the maroon, dark red references, it's just a bold black. And then the space up here is pretty small, whereas the side is maybe an inch or so. Let me measure that. On the Note-Taking Bible, or verse-by-verse I mean, it is 1 inch, whereas here it is 2 and a little bit, not quite 2.5. And then the top has a little over 1.5 space, and the bottom, of course, doesn't have much at all, maybe a little bit over 1/4 inch. The paper is definitely better on the verse-by-verse or pastor's edition or whatever it is they're calling. There's nothing extra like the art gilding or the line on the sides there, anything like that. You can tell where the signatures have been sewn in on this. You can kind of tell here where the signatures are sewn together, but I'm positive it's sewn binding. It's got 2 ribbons, a olive and a pink, which go along with that color, of course. This would be handy if you have lots of notes to write, or you want another Bible to go along with the one like this black one that I already mentioned. I'm pretty sure that the pagination is the same here. Oh, that's interesting. The page number is at the bottom as opposed to the top. That's interesting. Let's see if the page numbers are the same here in the concordance as well. Oh, not quite the same. Interesting. No, it's a little bit different. They've reformatted or added some. Let's see if we can figure out what the difference is. It doesn't say, so we're not going to be able to know what the major differences are. It just says CSB Concordance, and that's it. You can see how it's different here on page 1 of the concordance, because here it ends with action and here it ends with Achish, which, and here Achish action, let's find action is all the way down on this page. So they've shrunk that just a little bit. Let's see if there's a daily reading plan. There's not. There's not a daily reading plan in the goatskin verse by verse, but there is here, which I think is kind of handy. I don't see a table of weights and measures like the other one has, so that's one difference. Let's see if we can find some maps. Migration of Abraham is the same. Lower Egypt, Upper Egypt. Yeah, these look identical if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they're the same. If you're looking for a good CSB Bible, I'm not sure how much Lifeway has this one right now for sale, but they sent this to me at no cost to me for review. Thanks to Holman, and I hope this is a help as you look for your Bible.